All right, I'm ready to go. Let me know if you can hear me. But hello, I am today getting my island ready for the autumn/fall season. I've noticed a few of my paths don't match, and I've got a few outdated areas that need to be, just messy, not outdated, messy areas that need to be sorted, and a couple of unfinished areas. So that's what I'm working on today. At the moment, I am just getting items for the little cafe area I have by the water behind my shops. I don't really like how it looks, so I'm just, getting new tables and replacing a few things, and that's kind of my first area I'm looking after. This is the space I'm working on first. It's just, I don't know, the tables and everything don't quite match, so I've decided to go for a bit more of a bistro look. Is that the kind of word I'm meaning? I don't know, but yeah. I just find even though it works in the theme park, I find the colours just don't quite work in this area. I'm not sure why. But yes, it's a rainy day on my island, and it's a bit of a bad day here too. Not so nice outside, so I thought, while I'm still not 100%, I thought I'd do an impromptu stream. Hi, Uwu! I wasn't expecting to stream today, but I've decided to. I want to overhaul a few parts of my island and get things ready for autumn, because it's, well, other people might call it fall. It's some of it just doesn't look quite right now that summer's over, so I thought that can be something we can do today. It's a little bit cruisy for when I'm not feeling too well. How are you, Uwu? So the first thing that I thought would work better in this area is the bistro table. I have a few that are this darker colour, and I'm trying to decide if I put some of the lighter colour ones in as well, because I have quite a few. I might do that actually. Go back to my storage. You have a new girl in your class. Is she nice? I hope you welcomed her. I know it can be hard starting at a new school, so hopefully she, it's good to be nice to those people. Where are the tables? I think I just went past them, didn't I? Yes. I'll try some of the lighter colours with it, and if they don't quite work, I'll go see Reese and get him to recolour them for me. Change them. Customise them, that's the word. You haven't talked to her, but she looks nice. Oh, that's good. Hopefully she settles in well. I know what it's like to start at a new school and not know anybody, and it can be a bit hard, especially, those first few days. What colour do you think looks best? The darker brown or the mid-brown? Probably the mid-brown, isn't it? But tell me what you think. I might actually put the other colour down that I brought with me, and you let me know what colour you think looks best. Wherever I put it. Yeah, so those are the three colours I'm thinking possibly could work here. What colour do you think? Dark, medium or light brown? It's a hard decision. Such a simple thing, but you know, deciding which colour bistro table is apparently hard. Purple. One's a dark brown, one's a medium brown, one's a light brown, so I wish there was a purple. I think the light brown might be too light. Do you think, this one? I don't know why it's such a hard decision. It's such a simple thing. It could all come down to what chairs I put with them, actually. Alright, I'm not going to go for this one. I think it's too light. But it's between these two. You reckon the darker one? Yeah, okay, cool. We'll do that. And I'm just going to pop over to see Reese and get him to recolour the other tables to that darker colour. Oh, what does Marshall want to talk about? Your open track jacket. Thanks. Not like I don't have 100 of those already been given to me already. Alright, I'm going to sell it, Marshall, and say it belonged to you, but I don't think it will get me any more money. No, that's okay. It does kind of look like a dark... Yeah, it's hard to tell the colour on that one. I actually haven't been to Halves Island in a while. How's your island going, Owu? Have you done much to it recently? Also, let me know if the music's too loud. I've tried to get a good balance between not too quiet and not too loud, that you can still hear me, but you can hear the music as well. But it doesn't tell me what level it's at for you guys, so just let me know if it's too loud and I'll turn it down. Yes, I was talking to you. I was just asking how your island is, if you've done anything new to it recently, or... Hi, Kylie. I am just working on some of my island. I've realised I need to... It's, you know, fall/autumn's on its way for me, so some of the island just looks a bit wrong with the colours I have at the moment, but also some of it's just a mess, so that's my thing today. I have had a cold for the last couple of days. I started feeling sick on my last stream a couple of days ago, and now I'm just starting to feel a little bit better, but so that's why today's is a bit of a more cruisy stream. Gosh, I love, what's he called? Kornema? So cute. Hi, Millie! I have no reason to talk to Kornema. Oh no, I've got to get some acorns from him. I just think he looks so funny. It's so cute. It's like a little bit scary, but not. Alright, now let's go get these tables. Oh, you're doing your homework? No worries. That is a bit more important than chatting to me in stream. No, it was the black one, wasn't it? Oh, we can change the parasol colour. Do we want a different parasol colour? The brown's cool. The ochre is kind of cool, isn't it? That could look cool. For those of you who have seen my island, that definitely would suit the bricks that is going on. Corner Mary was people. Alright, I'm going to change the colour on the... Oh, I took no bells with me. You egg, Kim. Really should have checked that before It's a good thing there is a I can get bells out on the island. And yes, I have a stupidly huge amount of bells. I know. We won't talk about that. I did it by accident one time on a treasure island and I didn't know what I was doing. But it's come in handy, so that's good at least. Hi Mitsuki! How are you? How is everyone actually today? I haven't asked anyone except for Uwu. How is everybody? I'm okay. I am getting over a cold, head cold. Started mid-stream a couple of days ago, last time I was streaming. But I'm getting better. I thought that I felt well enough to stream today, so I thought I would, and just, yeah, work on the island design. It's a bit more of a relaxed stream today. I wish I could get multiples of these customized at once, because this takes a while, doesn't it? Rosie won't move to your island and you're sad. Oh, are you villager hunting for Rosie at the moment? Rosie is awesome. I would love Rosie on my island. One day. No worries, Mitsuki. This is definitely a time that batch customization would come in handy. I think this ochre coloured parasol would actually look quite good in fall as well, so that'll be good. In sort of unrelated but related news, I spoke to my husband this morning because he hasn't. Welcome back, Mitsuki. I spoke to my husband this morning because he hasn't played Animal Crossing on his Switch for a while, and I said, hey, do you mind if I start a second island on your Switch and make it Northern Hemisphere? So I have my usual Southern Hemisphere island, but then I have a Northern Hemisphere island as well. And he said, yeah, sure. He's not playing at the moment. He hadn't put much into that island. It was a second island. So yeah, I think I'm going to probably later this week start a second island on his Switch, but make it Northern Hemisphere, so I have both seasons. Yeah, so it'll be fun doing it on stream, starting from scratch again. Have I done all of them? I think I have. Just double check those two. Pretty sure I did them, yeah. Now I'm just going to have a look how whether... Oh, no worries, Millie. Thanks for joining us. Oh, could the brown chairs look good, or should I make them black? I'm just being lazy and asking Reese to customise these chairs for me, because it just makes it a little bit easier for me. Means I don't have to make sure I've got enough of the customisation kits. It probably ends up a bit cheaper this way, doesn't it, as well? Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna try the brown chairs, see how that goes. Yeah, I agree, Kylie. I think brown will just match a little bit better, especially with the brick tiles that I have. But we'll see. I can always just change them afterwards. It's not like it's permanent. Your question of the stream is, do you think calico cats are cute? They're extremely cute. I love calico cats. Definitely. It's definitely one of my favourite colours for cats. You know, when it's a few different colours like that. So it's so cute. I feel quite bad. It was my cat's birthday yesterday. I think I mentioned that last stream. And for the first time ever, I remembered that it was his birthday. and I planned to make a cake and take a photo, well, a cake for me and my husband to eat, not for him, not for the cat, but and take a photo of him sitting behind it. But I just wasn't feeling well enough yesterday, so I didn't get around to it. But yeah, so yeah, yes, it's Pi Day still for you, isn't it? Yeah, so my cat's born on Pi Day, so it's still technically his birthday where you are. So I might just bake him the cake this afternoon and pretend that it's still his birthday. He says thanks. No, I'm just kidding. He's fast asleep elsewhere. But yeah, if I do it, I'll share a photo on stream of him in front of the cake for you all. Gosh, I have more of these than I thought. It does get a bit repetitive doing these, you know, because you can't batch customize and you can't batch make items, but yeah, it's not, I guess it gets annoying if you're trying to do about 50 of something, but it's not too bad at the moment. I think it's most frustrating, yeah, when you're trying to do something like you need a heap of fences or a whole lot of specific one item for an area. It can get quite frustrating. Gosh, I thought I'd done nearly all of them, but I found more. I agree that I think brown was the right decision. But yeah, so today I'm just going to work on getting this island ready for autumn, for fall, especially because the weather on the island matches the weather we have today. It's quite dreary and grey and just windy, and it's not raining here yet, but I think it's going to rain. And I think tomorrow, if I stream, I'll start my other new island then. Oh, my husband's Switch. He's probably thinking, oh, I finally got my Switch back, because we bought an OLED Switch for me at the end of last year. And so he finally got his Switch back. And then now I'm going to borrow it again. He's probably thinking, oh, nah, he doesn't mind. He's awesome. Yeah, I do wish they'd added the bulk crafting and customizing. Even if it was just a slightly easier way to do it. Like, you know, it just, because it is quite a long process to craft each item or customize each item. If you have to do, say, 20 of them or... Alright, I think that's the last item. I might just quickly talk to Sahara and the other people on Harv's Island, because I haven't been here for a few days, just in case they've got anything I want to buy, and then we'll head back and carry on working on that area. I don't have that flooring. The other thing that I'm planning on doing soon is, on a stream, is trying out NekoKeno finally. Especially because last night I went to my usual, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I used my usual AC fan app that I've always used for doing giveaways and trading and that sort of thing. And for the first time ever, people weren't pleasant on it. Some people were a bit scammy, they were being impatient, they were wasting my time. It was quite disappointing. So I think it's time to try something new with NekoKeno. Because you're all on NekoKeno, aren't you? I think most people are. I downloaded it on my phone months ago, and I think I set up an account, but then just never used it. You got Bo and Sasha at Happy Home Pirate Paradise? Awesome! I think one stream we'll have to have a look at different homes that people have designed. Go look at their profiles in Happy Home Paradise and see what's on there. knockers on sellers and buyers can be very impatient. Yeah, I think it's the sort of app where they expect you to be online. If you've got something available, you need to sort it straight away, don't they? But I like that you can ask people for help with things. I've noticed there's a bit of that. Like, you know, you can pay someone to come water your plants, or there was a little bit of that on the app that I was using, but not so much anymore. Oh, I got some nut miles. You don't know what Knockers On is? It's a website where you can trade and give away and sell and buy items for an Animal Crossing. And I've kind of avoided it in the past because there are a lot of scammers. But I think I need to just get the guts and try it. I think I have everything else that Kix has today. Yep, I've got that all. Alright, let's check what Red's selling today. Nope, I have both of those. I would buy one just so he'd refresh tomorrow, but I probably won't remember to come back tomorrow. Been a bit slack with Halves Island recently, so... Hi Cookie, I'm good. I'm getting over a head cold sadly, but I thought today I would start finally getting my island ready for fall/autumn. You feel like Red smells like old popcorn, can't explain why. That is a perfect description and I agree. I don't know why, but I totally agree. How are you, Cookie? Old popcorn. Oh, it's the wrong item. Alright, let's see how this looks with this. Yes. That is much better. I think we made the right decision. Hi, Zelda. Ah. Do it this way. There we go. I'll leave a space down the middle, but I'll spread the tables out so there's a few around. Might need something in here just to brighten it up a little bit. I'm not sure what yet, but I could probably put some plants or something because these definitely match this area, but I don't know about you, but I think it's starting to look a little bit, not dreary, kind of dreary, just, yeah, needs something. Can I fit a chair in this gap? Let's see, probably not. Nope. Oops, I didn't want to sit down. That's better. Any tips on getting a 5-star island? Do you have there was a video I watched recently, I can't remember who made it, and it was really good at giving tips on how to do it. I remember one of the suggestions they had was making sure you have a lot of outdoor items outdoors. The indoor items, if you place it like an indoor item, say something that you just use in a house, if you put that outdoors, it doesn't add to your score. But if you put in outdoor items if you put outdoor items outdoors, a bit of a tongue twister, I'm not sure why. If you put those outdoors, those do add to your points. The other things are making sure you have enough trees, making sure you don't have too many trees, and making sure you have enough flowers but not too many flowers. All those things can affect your score. Does anyone else have any tips? That's all I can think of at the moment. What does Isabel say when you ask her? Has she given you any suggestions? Yeah, that's going to be too... Oh, I did it again! It's always that same title. I keep removing by mistake. She hasn't called you out for too many flowers? Well, that's good. So hopefully you don't. More decorations, yeah, so definitely more fencing will help, more outdoor items. Yeah, those are the two things when it's more decoration. I remember my first island, I had so much fencing and I thought I had so much, and she just kept every day telling me I need more fencing. You only play on your Switch every so often, but it's just having a lot of flowers and things like that, yeah. Where are the chairs? There we go. Yeah, the fencing just seems like a lot, but also it seems like her go-to thing for me sometimes. Where's another chair? You don't like the fencing? Yeah, fair enough. One thing that does bug me about the fencing is how there has to be, maybe I need another chair, there has to be this half gap between them. You can't put things flush against the fencing. It's quite frustrating. Like I wish that this table could just go flush against the table, but against the fencing, but nope. Hey Claire, how you doing? You say that a lot to me, Clay. Sounds like he's in my dreams a lot. A little bit creepy. Alright, where am I going? And yeah, fair enough about staying as a 3-star island. I think the main thing that made me want to get to 5 stars was getting the golden watering can. I think I have more brown chairs in here. We'll see. No, I've only got green. That's alright. I'll get some customization packs. Now what else should I put in that area just to brighten it up a little bit? It's just a little bit dull now, isn't it? Like I like what's in there, but it just needs something to add a bit of colour. I wonder if I can put some of these partitions in. I'll see if the grey looks better. Could try some topiaries. Probably not a flower bed. That might be enough for now. Oops, going too far. Firstly I'll put that chair down before I forget. Oh, I forgot to customise it, didn't I? Sounds like I need another coffee. No worries, hope the planning goes well. Thanks for joining us. Right. Once again, just ran straight past it. Probably going to do that about 10 times today, at least. Yeah, that's... Right, now. Definitely want to put something here. Did I grab anything that could go there? Actually, I might see if any of the things can be customised to a better colour that might suit the area. The things that were previously there. That one could work. Worth a shot. What else do I have that could fit some... Definitely a different colour of this could work. The ice cream one won't quite be right. I like the bread one, because I mean, who doesn't love bread? Oops. But yeah, I had been thinking recently how I'd love to start another island, but I didn't want to delete this island. So being able to use my husband's Switch for a second island is going to be quite good. Hopefully that'll fill that gap. Alright, where is it? There was the electric one, but I might try the vertical banner first. Oh yeah, that works. Should I put it the other way though? I might put some of those, where were they? Not the topiary, the partition. No worries, Mitsuki, thanks for joining us. that as far as it goes? Oh no, it goes a little bit closer to the fence. That colour's not quite right, but we're going to be in fall soon, so it might work somewhere else. I'm going to take away that little hedge or bush. I don't have my tools on me though, and I saw someone left a whole bunch of... Oh, what does Clay want? Really, Clay? When am I saying real items? Can't say no to Clay though. 550 bells, mate. Alright. Look at that face, I can't say no to it. He's too cute. He better not put it in his house. It's going to clash what we did last week to his house. Yeah, so yesterday someone left a whole lot of tools on my island. Someone that visited, so they're probably not that great, but I'm going to use them before I start using my tools again. I also thought, oh, that's still got a... Thought I might make this meet up a little bit better. It doesn't quite look right, does it? I think I'll change that. Should I change that next one or just leave it straight? Actually, I might hide it with that, with the topiary. Yeah, that's better. That hides that spot that didn't look so good. Probably need some lights, don't we? Might put another one of those just here. Yeah, I'm thinking. I think I might look at what DIYs I have when it comes to lighting. See if there's something that might look a bit cuter than what I have in my inventory, in my storage already. Oh, I want to use the decayed tree. I'm tired. I want to use the decayed tree somewhere at some point. Not yet, but that will work really well for going into fall. But lighting. Could use the glowing moss still if we change the colour. Make it not green but something else. That could work. What else do we have? Not the bamboo lamp because I've used those so much. I already have some of the mushroom DIYs. I can't remember getting those. Alright, I'm going to make some of the glowing moss stills. But yeah, I'll make them a different colour because that won't quite work. I need need to get some more materials. I don't have much at the moment. I'm not sure what colour I'll make them yet, or even if I'll use them, but worth a shot. Hi Audra! Oh, I'm glad I can help cheer you up. Yes, it's a pretty dreary day here too. We haven't had rain yet, but the clouds are really dark and it's windy. And the fact it's raining in my game too just kind of adds to the cozy, perfect thing you want to do when it's a day like today. Try the white or the grey. Probably the white. We'll give it a shot. How are you, Audra? No, that's not right. Yeah, I'm okay. I've been sick for the last couple of days. Still at the end of a head cold, but hopefully it'll completely go soon. No, actually I've changed my mind. The glowing moss still can go somewhere else. Oops, I'm not quite in front of it, was I? Alright, let's see what lighting I have in here. I might also... I might use one of these and put the cash register on it next. Yeah, I've got a slight plan in my head. We'll see if it works. Maybe the mush lamp would work. Maybe. It might be a bit too brown though, you know, it might match the other things a little bit too much and just make it a bit even more dreary. Like, I don't mind how it looks, but I just want something to brighten it up a little bit. So I was thinking, no, ignore me, I'm going to put a light there actually. Got too many ideas in my head. See what this one looks like. Oh, no. Even a different colour it won't look right. Street lamp, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, that's better. Put one in this corner too. Move that for a second, see if I can get this close to the fence. Nope. Oh, it's such a pity you can't, you know, put things closer to fences. Hi Jamie! We are currently working on my little patio area, like making a little bistro just to make it suit the fall, because my island's going into fall at the moment. And I am alright. I'm slowly getting over a head cold, but I thought this would be a relaxing way to, yeah, help myself get better and rest. How are you, Dreamy? It's not really the right spot for it, is it? If I put it here, it'll block that path. And as you know, I don't like I like to be able to get through places easily. Might try it here, see how it looks. Where did that table go? There. Hi Lily! How are you today? Oops, I put that the wrong way. My bad. Yeah, I'm alright. Just working on a few spots on my island. Did I get any more street lamps? Nope, I'll go grab some more. Put some things away as well because I've got too much in my pockets at the moment. A little bit better. Definitely better than yesterday, but still not 100%, so just taking it easy today. I wonder if there's a spot that I can put the dessert case if it's a different colour, because it's too pink and wouldn't fit that spot in the current colour, but I'll have a look. Also grab some more street lamps. Alright, we're going to have to pop over to halves again. Just to... I haven't got a slingshot on me at the moment, so I'm going to have to ignore that balloon. Gosh, Orville likes to talk, doesn't he? Should have done this while I was here before, but of course I didn't think about it. Hopefully there's a colour that works. The dark wood could look good, couldn't it? Because even the food inside matches the sort of area that we've set up. Natural wood maybe. The white would look okay too. What do you think? Should we go with the dark wood? I'm thinking the dark wood. You can go straight to House Island from Happy Home Paradise, but not from one mystery island to another. I know, it's like you have to go back, and it's like, come on, mate, you're already out on a trip, like taking me places. Just go on to the next one. It's a really good point, Audra. Oh, good. Yes, I thought dark would probably work the best, won't it? Does anyone else, when they're at Halves Island, accidentally try and pull the weeds and try and tidy up and then realise you can't? It's like, I just want to help half tidy up, but I can't. It's such a habit, isn't it? What am I doing? Alright, so I thought possibly I could put the dessert case next to the cash register here. See how that goes. Yeah, that's a bit better, but this table, definitely need a different type of table for that. Let's see what I have. There aren't many that are just like a single table, you know. I mean, a barrel could work. A barrel might look good. I might have one in storage already. Worth a shot. I just think this table needs replacing. It's a little bit too, I don't know. The legs, the skinny legs don't quite work in that space. Let's see if I have a barrel. Otherwise I'll make one. I wonder if there's a different table that might work. No, I think these all have the same problem. They all have quite slim legs. And these are all too big around here. You were gone for a sec, welcome back. I had a dark dessert case the whole time. Oh, that standing shop sign will work, won't it? I can find a spot for that. That busing station's the right colour too. Now I'm seeing all these things. Oh, I could put that stall in. Put the cash register on that. And maybe like a cup or something. You have a visitor at your campsite. Who's visiting? Hopefully it's someone good. I don't know if you just heard Leroy in the background barking at nothing. What are you barking at, Leroy? There's nothing. Yeah. Didn't even know he was in the room behind me in his bed. Hey, Leroy. But yes, you'll have to let us know who's in your campsite, Audra. Alright, let's try this other table. It's Harry. I'm trying to remember who Harry is. Is it who I think it is? I'm just Googling him on my phone. Oh wow. That facial hair. What are you gonna do? You gonna invite him? Oh, that's the wrong way around, isn't it? I forget I have to do it from the other side. That's better. Do I have anything I can put here? That'll work. His facial hair does look like it's been drawn on with a Sharpie. That's a great description. It's the sort of it's so black and the pointy angles and things. It looks like, yeah, it looks like he was asleep and one of his friends drew it on him without him realizing. It's always a bit disappointing when it's someone not so great in the campsite, isn't it? I find that happens more often than not. And also when it's finally someone who I want on my island, it takes ages for them to finally say they'll move, and then they try and move somebody out that I don't want to leave, and it's just can get frustrating. Hey Pippi, no worries, we are just working on this little bistro area of my island. I'm going to be streaming until my husband gets home with some lunch. It'll be a little while longer, and then I'll probably rejoin again this afternoon. How's your tropical island going, Pepe? Excuse me, Clay. Thank you, Pepe. No, that's a bit wrong there, isn't it? I wonder if I should put the topiary first and then the street lamp maybe. Maybe, we'll see. Gosh, I'm getting hungry. Alright, I think I'm a bit happier with that area now. Oh, you're working to unlock nooks. Actually, I might change this. I don't like how this is just a straight line. I'm going to change this a little bit. Oops, too far. What is your favourite animal then, Pepe? That's a bit better, but I need to move it over. It's just a little bit too close to the edge, I think. I did it again. I've done that about 4 times today now. 3 or 4 times. It always does that, doesn't it? Does it the wrong way. Oops, I didn't mean to spin that again. Of course I hit the wrong thing. That's a bit better, isn't it? And I might bring this back over a little bit too. Your favourite animal's a dog? Yeah, dogs are awesome. Alright, I think we've done enough for this area for now. I'll probably come in and do a few more things at another point, but I think if I keep going now, I'm going to just do things I don't like. But I have another thing that I was planning on doing on this stream, and that is these paths. Because of the green of the dogs rule the world. Yeah, so these paths, the green of the leaves on them is matched for summer, and now that the seasons are changing and the grass is changing colour, they look a bit wrong. So my next thing I wanted to do was find a new custom path. I have a couple that I want to look at, and I'm just going to replace them all and see how it looks, and if it doesn't look good, then I'll find another design. Your dream dog is a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. I don't know why I struggled to say that. They are very cute. I love them. Then again, it's hard for me to find a dog breed I don't like. They all have their own picks. So I saw one on Twitter the other day for this that I am looking at putting here. 4286. 1, and hopefully this works out. It is by someone called Crystal Cat, and I thought it looked quite cute, and it might work a bit better for fall. Oh, they have some cool designs, don't they? I'm gonna have a look through the other page. Oh, I might have to save a few things. I love these flowers. But yeah, it's quite similar to what I've got already, actually. The green might be... Oh, no, because it's got flowers in it too. I'm going to replace that one I just saved with the one with the flowers. Yeah, I think it's going to be, the green's just ever so slightly lighter, so it should hopefully work a bit better. As you can see, my custom design area is always in a mess. Some people have their custom designs laid out in their things so pretty, all the slots, and I just put them where I can find spaces, so it's never very tidy in here. You're painting Stardew Valley characters while watching. Awesome, Audra. Who are you painting at the moment? Was that the only dirt path centre? Oh no, there's a few. I'll grab a few. You've painted Shane and Elliot, and now you're doing Maru. Awesome. Did you paint Shane with a chicken? I feel like if you're going to be painting Shane, he needs to have a chicken. Oh, my husband's just come home. So I may be stopping after I've done this to have my lunch, and then I'll come back probably in an hour or so. But I'll be on for a little bit longer. It may look boring, Peppy, but it's actually got a lot in it. There are things in there that I think they do better in Stardew Valley than they do in Animal Crossing. But no, it is a lot of fun. There's a lot to do. I think I've put nearly as many, what did I just grab? I think I've put nearly as many hours into Stardew Valley as I have Animal Crossing. I didn't realise that until I looked, because I used to play on my iPad. I didn't realise until I looked at my iPad recently and saw the hours I'd put in on there, and I was like, oh wow. Actually, I want to go for the more floral one. Hopefully this works. Oh, you didn't? Yeah, no, he needs his chicken now. Oh, sorry, the dogs are just barking at Aaron came home. Yes, I am in this. Alright, I'm just going to close my door so that the dog barking. But yes, I'm in the southern hemisphere, so in real life we're going into autumn/fall at the moment, and so I do get a little bit of envy from, because I'm always in the opposite season in this game than other people most other people who are playing it. But I think I mentioned earlier that, oh gosh, what did I just grab? I keep forgetting. But yeah, I think I'm going to, when I start my second island sometime in the next couple of days on my husband's Switch, I think I'll make that a Northern Hemisphere one so that I have both. Because yeah, I like having the seasons in the game as the same as me, but it does mean that I'm the opposite of everyone else most of the time, and so that does get a little bit, yeah, not as fun. No worries, Peppy. I'm actually going to be stopping soon myself for my lunch, and then I'll start again in about an hour. But not yet. Of course I grabbed the wrong one, didn't I? There was one that had flowers in it. Did I imagine that? No, I didn't imagine it. There it is. That's about the same amount of time I'll be gone too, Peppy, so it'll work out. Oh, my stomach started rumbling. Hopefully you didn't hear that. I'll save all these and see how it looks, and then I'll pop off to have my lunch break, and then have my lunch, and then we'll yeah, start again after that. A tropical city, that could be cool. Sort of like a I know what you mean. I can't describe it, but I do know what you mean. That sounds pretty cool, Peppy. Alright, now where were those cute things that I wanted to save? I think I'm going to have to come back to this person's designs again at some point because they're so nice. Oh yeah, there's some amazing shop designs out there, aren't there? Just save a couple more of these and we'll see how it looks. I think I've nearly run out of space, so I think that's all I'll be able to save for now. But I might actually come back to this. I'll put her, in case everyone wants it, I'll put her designer code in the chat just because her stuff's awesome. No worries, Peppy. I'll see you again later on. Yeah, I'll be back later on. Oh, I like these dresses. I'm glad I popped over here. That is so cute. Saving one of those too. Okay, let's see how that looks. That looks a lot better, doesn't it? What do you think? I'll have to change a few of these, of course, but I think this suits the autumn a lot more. I like it. I'll see how it looks actually on my farm. That's a important thing to look at because I can't have my farm looking bad. It's one of my favourite areas on my island. I think this afternoon I'm going to tackle this area because it's such a mess. It works, but I think I'm going to have to download a couple more of the custom designs she had just to fix this, because it just, having those stones repeat over and over and over looks a bit wrong. But it looks good around here, I think. And once the the grass gets more and more brown, it'll look good, I think. I hope. I have to tidy up this bit around Dottie's house. I'll do that another time. Yeah, it's looking good. I think I'm happy with that one. I'm impressed. Usually it takes me trying about 7 or 8 different paths before I find one I like. And I definitely need to tidy this up a bit, but I think it works. Gosh, everyone's staying at home on my island today, aren't they? Because of the rain. Anyway, I think that'll be me for about an hour. I'll probably come back on, in about an hour, maybe a little bit longer. And we'll finish up the rest of, we'll work a bit more on my island. See you again in about an hour. Thank you so much for joining in, and if you haven't yet, please like the stream and subscribe. I'm getting closer and closer to 1,000 subs, but it's really slowed down, so every single sub will help a lot. See you again in about an hour.